All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Elainee Koehler. I am an intern here at the Heritage Center of University of Dubuque, and this is Drinks and Discourse.
Ta-da! Everyone, this is Carl. We're down here on another remote location for Drinks and Discourse. We're here at the University of Dubuque on the stage of the theater. It's called the
Heritage Center.
Heritage Center. Thank you.
And this is the John and Alice Butler Hall. Beautiful hall.
Okay, right on. Awesome. Yeah, when I walked in, it was just super open and super big, and the building on the outside looks pretty awesome too. So
it's definitely an eye catcher.
Awesome. So we are not going to do another drink. I know 2 episodes in a row, no drinks. First, for legal reasons, for the crow's nest. This time, it's campus.
Yeah, we're a dry campus here at Dubuque, so gotta keep it clean.
Right. Gotta study hard. You don't want alcohol to interfere with your A's and B's.
Right. And it's only 10, 5 o'clock somewhere, but not here yet.
Right. Well, plus, you spend all that money on tuition. You want to make sure you make mom and dad happy.
Right. Gotta keep it clear. No foggy.
Right.
Foggy brain.
Yeah, you can do that later in life, like me.
In the evening.
So when we were talking, you are actually no longer a student. You've actually graduated, correct?
Yes. There are some technicalities along with it, but for story's sake, I'm graduated and I'm working as an intern.
Okay.
And then planning to go on to a master's program, working as a graduate assistant. And basically, I'll just get to work a lot with the students and sort of engage them and try and get them into the building and come see all the shows that we bring. So.
Right on. So what made you... So actually, a fun fact, we're actually from the same hometown.
We went to the same high school.
But we have no idea each other. I'm a smidge older than you.
Mm-hmm. You graduated when I was 2.
Yes. So. Yeah. So what made you want to come to University of Dubuque? Was it something like your counselor? Okay. So we both went to Muscatine. Yeah. We should tell them that, instead of just leaving them hanging.
Oh, yeah. That's true. We didn't mention it. Muscatine High School. Go Muskies.
Woo, purple and gold.
Yes.
So, what made you come to University of Dubuque then?
So it's actually kind of a funny story. I came to Dubuque for the first time because there was a funeral that I had to go to. And we got here early and we happened to drive by the campus and I was a senior in high school. And so I was like, let's just go drive through. And I looked at it and I was like, wow, I just kind of had that feeling like maybe I'll apply here.
Sure.
And then I applied here. They gave me a tour. They brought me to see The Great Gatsby in this hall, and I sat right there in the very front middle row and saw an amazing show. And then they gave me a big fat scholarship, and I was like, boy, golly, you got me. So,
wow. So it turned kind of a negative experience, for the funeral and stuff, into something that's changed 6 years. You're not a doctor.
Close though. It'll be 6 by the time I'm done. So,
but that's kind of changed your life. That's awesome. Yeah. So did you study like theater or anything like that when you went to Muscatine then?
Yes, I was in like show choir, all the plays, all the a cappella choirs and things like that in high school. So I definitely knew I wanted to do a fine arts degree. And I wanted to go into the theater capacity more than music. So I started with that, and then I added on a business major because I've been working in the Heritage Center all 4 years. And sort of the arts management, administrative side of things appeals to me too. So that's kind of where I'm going with it. I hope to maybe have a venue like this of my own someday.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah,
that's awesome. I try to get out to these things as much as possible. Not here at University of Dubuque, but I took my kids to a couple ones down in Eldridge and stuff like that. It's always fun and it's entertaining, and it's just different experience than, let's say, a movie.
Right. Yeah. And I just love that this campus and this building especially kind of just perpetuates art. We really try and get things that catch people's attention, things that people want to see, but then mix in some education and some culture. And that really appeals to me. And I think that should happen everywhere. So,
nice. Awesome. Yeah. Well, hopefully whatever you do, if you run your own venue, you'll rock it.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
So
get you some free tickets.
Right, there we go. Okay, so everyone's probably wondering, like, why are you here at University of Dubuque? Just talking to her about her degree. Well,
I'm very special.
There you go.
I'm a very interesting person, and everyone should know me. She's
been emailing me every day for a year. No, I'm kidding. Not at all. But so last month we had the office trivia at Seven Hills. If you didn't know, we're doing one themed trivia every month, and last month was The Office in January. But a couple weeks prior, is it your boss or your coworker?
Yeah, I guess we're all just kind of colleagues. It's definitely a team here, but I'd say she's my boss because I report to her. So.
Right. And her name again?
Carissa Clark.
I'm horrible with names.
No.
I know what she drinks. Nothing. No, just kidding. But
not here anyway.
Not here, right? But okay, so she reached out to me in an email saying, hey, you guys are doing the office trivia, and we have this cool thing happening February 11th called the Office
musical parody. Yes. It's unauthorized musical parody. So it's kind of a little bit of truth and a little bit of spoof to everyone's favorite show, The Office. So.
Well, her favorite show. I'm Parks and Rec guy.
He's a Parks and Rec guy.
But anyway, so that's awesome. So basically, you guys dropped off some discounted tickets for everyone there. We gave away some tickets that night. But basically, you guys are going to do that. And one crazy fact about this, if you've never been in here, you can see some seats behind us, but how many seats can this hold?
I believe the final number is 1,060, but
give or take,
we'll say.
So that's awesome. Like, it doesn't look like it'll hold that much. I'm still just amazed. But, I'm not going to count every chair. I'm just going to take your word for it. But so you guys are doing that, which is great. And I think the last time we talked, you were saying that the same guy does other parody shows also.
Yeah. So they've got this group. It's Bob and Toby McSmith. He's got quite a mouthful of a name.
Right.
But these two brothers, they got together and they were looking for work, and just in their spare time, they started writing these stories about their favorite shows.
Sure.
And they kind of blew up. So they've got one for The Office, they've got one for Friends, they've got one for Full House, Saved by the Bell, and the list goes on. So they're really cool because it's a way to bring those familiar comedies that what is it? Nostalgia.
Sure.
Into life in a new way. So
right.
It's going to be a fun show.
Right. Exactly. So what's going on that day? So is it just like show up to the show, or you guys do anything before or afterwards that people can come and check out?
So for this show specifically, we're focusing a lot on our students.
Sure.
There are some special offerings before the show for them. I believe that we're doing a meal or something along those lines for teams. And now that I think about it, that already happened. So that was a couple of days ago that we did that. And then after the show, we've got an after dark party that we host for, unfortunately, it is just for students.
Right.
But we're basically taking elements of the episodes of The Office. So the Dundies, they had it at Chili's. So we're doing like a chips and dip bar with some churros and things like that for a snack. And then we're doing some of the Office games that they did in the Dunder Mifflin Olympiad, building some paper airplanes on Dunder Mifflin paper, just,
right on.
Some thematic things to kind of bring it home for everybody. And
some fun things to do on a college night on a Tuesday.
Yeah, on a Tuesday, right, on a Tuesday night. What else do you have to do?
So is this a kid-friendly program?
Absolutely. It's rated PG-13, but The Office is
most TV shows anymore are PG-13.
Yeah, they just do that to be safe. So I would say bring your family, bring your friends, bring everybody, because it's going to be a hoot. It's going to be really funny.
Purchasing tickets.
Yes. You can get tickets online. Definitely go to Live at Heritage Center. All the information about the show's on there. You can come right on into the Farber box office.
Sure.
Call. We can get them to you over the phone.
Right.
Pretty standard box office system here.
Right.
However you want to get your tickets, go for it, and we'll give them to you, man.
And student rate is pretty cheap, I think, right?
Yeah, really cheap. Student rate is $5.
Is there can I be a student for 24 hours,
well, I'm sure there's a few IDs laying around. All you need is a student ID, but...
You don't look like a Kathy. Hey.
I cut my hair.
Right. And then what's tickets go for? Not like just general public then.
For regular general public, I believe they're $12 to $25 for like the front row.
Sure.
But still really affordable and a great way to get out of the house on a probably cold Tuesday night.
Right.
I mean,
well, we'll see.
Yeah.
This year's been pretty lame.
I know, early spring.
I don't know if lame is the right word, but warm. How about that?
Yeah.
But I mean, $12 is not bad. I mean, a movie that's been overly produced and blah storylines cost you $10 anyway. So this is in person. You get to see real people doing it. I know there's you like said, there's a spin on it. This is a parody. But the main Michael Scott's character is played by a woman.
Yes, a very talented woman, Emma Brock.
Okay.
And Jim, another favorite, is played actually by an Iowa native.
Okay,
so
wow.
Good old Iowa boy. His name is Patrick Contrast. But a great cast. And again, like, it's a musical, so they got to cram everything all into a short amount of time. So it will follow a lot of the storyline, but again, it's a little bit of a spoof. They poke some fun at the characters and at the show itself. So
you got to.
It'll be cool.
Also, I know I'm going to be here. My son loves The Office. He tries to get me to watch it. I'll watch it. But again, we slip Parks and Rec in there. But
they just don't compare.
No, they're different. I don't care what anyone says. But they're both hilarious. I get why everyone loves it. So I'm not a hater. Not my cup of tea. But we're still coming because I'd rather I have fun at these things. I'm looking forward to it. Mm-hmm. And I know that, you're gearing up for all of this, but there's some unfortunate news, right? I
was going to say, that's right where I was headed too. This is actually going to be one of the last times to get into Heritage Center for about 9 months. So we're installing an organ, a grand organ in this space in John and Alice Butler Hall. And so we've only got The Office coming up on Tuesday. And then just 2 more events. We've got We Shall Overcome, a Martin Luther King tribute coming.
Oh, wow.
And then Golden Dragon Acrobats out of China. And that's kind of like our big show-stopping end show. Definitely look into that one. It's going to be incredible.
Right.
But yeah, then after that, we're shut down, completely locked up, can't even come in until November. So
wow.
Gotta get in while you can.
Right. That's a long time to, but obviously it makes you also wonder, 9 months to install an organ.
It's a huge project.
Right.
It's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be another great way to incorporate some of that culture and a new way to educate folks and come together. So.
No, that'd be awesome. I definitely think we'll do a video when that we'll do a mini tour.
Yeah, we'd love to have you back.
And check that out because I want to see what 9 months of, to me, in my head, I'm like, well, I know what, but obviously, I don't know nothing. So
I'm interested to see if it's going to match everything that's already in here.
Right. Exactly. But awesome. So where can more people find out more information about the Office Unauthorized Musical Parody and then the Dragon stuff and the Martin Luther King thing? Do you guys got a Facebook website?
Yep, we do. Everything is just Heritage Center or Heritage CTR. If you search for us on Instagram or Facebook, we post periodically nearly every day.
Sure.
And then again, all the information is sourced at live@heritagecenter.com. And that's where you can read more and just directly go to purchase tickets for everything. So
awesome.
Yeah, we hope to see you down here.
Yeah. Yeah, let us know what you guys think. If you guys stop by, comment on the video if you see the video or see the musical, and then let us know what you think. I look forward to seeing it. Mm-hmm. So I appreciate you guys hitting us up for our trivia, so we can have this great partnership and keep it going.
Yeah, hopefully we can collab again on something like this. Maybe friends next time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome, guys. See you guys later.
Thank you.